Hey guys, it's Liz of Crafty Inked Girl. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today I'm doing a plan with me for the week of July 6th through the 12th, and I'm using this stunning rose gold foiled Moments kit from Sadie Stickers, and I am absolutely in love with all of these colors and this very unique artwork, especially down here on the bottom washi as well as on the date covers and throughout the kit. It's just so different and I am so in love with it. And I don't know why I'm wiggling this page because there's no foil there. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and white everything out and get started, and I will be back in just a moment.
So this week I decided that I would just go ahead and talk about the stickers again because I haven't done that for the last few Plan With Me's. I had a lot of fun doing the Q&A and I will definitely keep doing that in the future, but I just wanted a little bit of a change again this week. I had no idea what kit I was going to use. I didn't know if I wanted another summer kit this week or if I wanted an anytime kit, and I just could not decide. So I brought a bunch of kits out and showed them to my boyfriend, and I said, just pick something, and he picked this kit, and I absolutely love it. That bottom washi is really so unique and so different, and I am really enjoying laying these bottom washi stickers down because the foiling is just so stunning and I absolutely love how they look. So I'm basically just going to do my usual kit foundation here. So after I put down the washi, I am going to go ahead and put down the headers, and the kit came with the foiled headers and they are some different colors of seafoam, so I'm just going to alternate between the different colors across the top, and I really like how that looks. It breaks up the spread and just gives it a little bit more pop than just doing one solid color across the top at a time. This has kind of been my preference to do it this way if I have the option, and I just really like how that came out. So after I finish with the headers, I am going to put the date dots down on the date covers, and I'm just using some clear ones from Adorably Amy Designs in rose gold because the Sadie stickers ones I have in rose gold, the numbers are a little small and I didn't really like the font of the numbers with the style of this kit. So I picked these, and luckily I still had enough of the right numbers to put on this week. And now I'm going to go ahead and put those date covers down, and I remember correctly, they did give me a little bit of trouble. I really love Sadie stickers so much. The quality of the foiling and everything is always super on point, but I have to say that sometimes the cut lines on the stickers are a little deep and it makes the sticker really hard to peel up, and this is where I run into some trouble with that because I'm getting like the backing of the paper on the sticker, and I don't know why that happens, but I do notice it with the date covers and with the headers sometimes, and it won't prevent me from buying her stickers because they really are one of my absolute favorites, but it is something that I've noticed. I don't know. Let me know if you've noticed that too, but I find it really frustrating sometimes when I can't easily peel the stickers up. But anyway, I use one of the hidden flags at the top there with the July bow script from Rose Colored Days, and then I am going to use the Cherish Every Moment quote box there at the top of my sidebar. And I don't know why, but it just won't go down straight, so I kept having to adjust it. And I'm going to do what I've been doing, which I really love, and that's layering one of the extra full boxes with the Monday through Sunday box to mark my dinners. And I just think it gives the sidebar a little something extra. So once I put the Monday through Sunday box down, I just use another header from the kit on top of that, and I am going to use a Kinsey's Creations dinner script and then a Crafts by Towie utensil icon there just to fill in a little bit of space. And I'm going to continue on building my sidebar. I'm just going to use a quarter box, and then I'm going to use a This Week script from Kinsey's Creations, and then I am going to put some headers and the 2 habit trackers down. I'm not really sure yet what I want to track when I'm putting them down, but after I finish, I decide that I am going to track no spend, because I feel like I have been spending way too much money recently buying stickers and things like that, and I really have to rein it in just a little bit. And then I am also going to mark tidy up, because I want to try to stay on top of cleaning my apartment throughout the week this week, instead of having one big cleaning day. But as you'll see when I get into the day by day, it wound up not really happening that way. But anyway, I wind up changing that header because it was just a little too bold, and I put a lighter one in there, and I like how that looks so much better. But I can't get it to go down straight, so I have to fix it a little bit. And then I'm adding the second habit tracker, and I'm going to take one of the 3 bow check boxes, and I'm going to put that down there to mark my Happy Mail, and I am going to use another script from Kinsey's Creations to put Happy Mail on there. And going forward, really, any script sticker I use, unless otherwise noted, is Kinsey's Creations, because they are pretty much the only ones that I put down, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 things. So my sidebar is done, and I am going to go into putting my full boxes down. And I'm just going to do one of my usual patterns, and I'm going to start from the bottom and put them up on a diagonal. And for some reason, I was really not sure what pattern I wanted to lay these down, so it actually took me a few minutes off camera to decide how I wanted to place them, but I really like how it turned out. And I'm going to flip over and do the other side, and I really tried to alternate like the boxes that had really rich green with the boxes that were more lighter shades. So I really think that it came out very, very pretty. There isn't a box in this kit that I don't like, and I think the foiling on this kit is absolutely superb. So I really like how it came out. So I'm just going to finish putting down the boxes, and then once I finish putting down the boxes, I'm going to put a couple more headers down. And then after I laid these down, I kind of regretted doing this pattern, and I think that next week I will try something else. And then I'm like really not sure where I was going to put that last box, but I decided to put it at the top of Sunday, and I think it's pretty good. So next week I'll try something different. So I put these last couple of headers down, and then that's it. Then the foundation of my spread is done, and I will go into the day by day. So, oh yeah, now I white out a couple more things there. And you can't really see so much, but I did wind up getting some white out on the sticker, and that kind of drove me a little crazy. So anyway, Monday, I spent a good portion of the morning and early afternoon finishing editing and uploading my plan with me from last week. And after that, I had some house chores to do. I had a sink full of dishes from the weekend. So I'm going to put down a quarter box and a dishes script. And then I'm just using some tiny flower deco pieces from Honey Inked with that because I don't really have an icon that works well with that in rose gold, so I just put some deco, and then I'm using a flag from the kit and a Crafts by Towie planner to mark that I did a little plan with me binge after I finished washing the dishes, and I put that script down, and then a little bow accent from Rose Colored Days. And then I'm using a half box from the kit just to mark that I made dinner, and then we went for an evening walk, which we've been doing a lot and it is so enjoyable. So on Tuesday, I'm using a flag and a bow checklist from the kit layered together and a script from the GP Studio that says quick tidy, just to mark that I did a ton of cleaning. I had just intended to dust and change the sheets, but I wound up cleaning the entire apartment, and then I was so exhausted, so I just relaxed on the couch and watched some YouTube. So I put down a mini half mandala from Honey Inked and a YouTube binge script to mark that. And then I'm going to put down that pen flourish also from Honey Inked and a quarter box from the kit with a nail polish bottle icon from Harriet Wright Designs, because after dinner I did my nails and I'm just going to add a little bow dot from Sadie's stickers and a manicure script there. Our TV stopped working for some reason, so it was a very quiet night. We just watched YouTube, and like I said, I just did my nails and we relaxed, and then I added another Honey Inked flourish in that space on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm putting a flag from the kit with a Crafts by Towie camera icon to mark that I started filming a haul, because I have so many orders that came in from June and it is definitely time to do a new haul video. And I also threw in some laundry, so I layered a little Sweet Bean Plans laundry character on a hexagon from the kit and then put that laundry script there from Kinsey's Creations. And then I'm going to put a little bow accent from Rose Colored Days. And then I'm going to take well, actually, first I'm going to just move things around because I really wanted to change the spacing, because I'm going to take a half box from the kit and lay that down to mark that I made dinner and we took an evening walk. And on top of that half box, I'm going to take a little lace divider from Honey Inked and just add that for some extra foil and deco. And then I'm using a flag arrow from the kit with another tiny stem flower from Honey Inked, just to mark that we watched Big Bang most of the evening. So on Thursday, I am going to mark filming in the same way with a flag from the kit and a Crafts by Towie camera, and I'm going to mark that I started filming this plan with me. And then I'm going to put down a half box and a pumpkin paper co character to mark that I had some FaceTime in the morning with both my mom and then with my stepmom, and I put a little bow from Sadie stickers in her hair. And then I don't really like that my icons were both on the left side, so I'm just going to flip-flop the camera and flag so it is on the other side, and I like how that composition looks much better. And then I'm going to add in there a little bow accent from Rose Colored Days, and I think that looks much more balanced that way. So just whiting out that line, and I am going to layer a couple more flags and checklist from the kit to mark a bunch of things that I wanted to make sure I did that afternoon. And then I'm just going to fix a little spacing up there at the top. I don't know why that was driving me a little crazy, and now I'm going to fix the bow because that looked just a little off. So much better. So now at the bottom of Thursday, I'm adding another quarter box from the kit just to mark that I made dinner and then we relaxed for the rest of the evening, and a little honey inked flourish in that space. So on Friday, I layered a mini half mandala with this cute sticky note that came from a Samantha May Sticks sampler, and I want to mark that the Pumpkin Paper Co. Wizard Customs were going live at 1 o'clock that day, and I did not want to forget to get them. And then I put that quarter box in to mark an Instagram post I wanted to do about a collab I'm doing with my friend Gabby for Harry Potter's birthday week. And then I layered another flag arrow with a stickers icon from Crafts by Towie to mark that I organized some of my new sticker albums that evening. And then I put a honey inked pen flourish with a hexagon and a utensil icon to mark that we got a takeout for dinner that night. We got some Chinese food. So on Saturday we slept in, so I marked that as I always do with my Pumpkin Paper Co. Character and a sleep in script from Station Stickers, and then add a quarter box there to mark that we just relaxed and watched some TV and had breakfast. And then I used a flag and the In My Feelings script because I was just kind of having a down afternoon for some reason, and I fill in that space with the little bow accent, and then I layered a hexagon with the tiny stem flower and a paw print from a sampler from a long time ago that I don't remember where it's from, just to mark that I decided to take my dog for a walk just to kind of cheer me up a little bit. And that little custom walk diesel script is also from Kinsey's Creations, and I really like that one. And I decided that I don't really like how that spacing came out, so I'm just readjusting some things, and I'm going to put that bow accent in between instead, and I like how that looks much, much better. So then I'm going to put down a quarter box from the kit, and then these double hearts from Clever Gal Crafts that I got from a sampler that I think match really beautifully, just to mark that we had a little date night. We got some Panera and we wound up taking it down by the water near us and eating dinner in the car because it started to torrentially pour and our plans for mini golf were kind of ruined, but it was really nice anyway. So on Sunday in the morning I made some iced coffee in the Keurig, so I marked that with a flag from the kit and the Crafts by Towie icon and an iced coffee script, and I put down a half box and I used the honey inked lace divider the same way I did on the other box because I wanted to mark that we went out to wash trucks for Dave's job, and then we got acai bowls for lunch, and then I marked that we got takeout again for dinner the same way I did on Friday with the hexagon and the Crafts by Towie icon and a takeout script. And then I am using this really pretty half mandala from the sampler from Honey Inked, that is Rachel from Gather Plan Sampler, and I'm just putting a walk script to mark that we took a really nice evening walk after we had dinner, and it was such a beautiful evening, and we walked just in time because as we were coming home it started to absolutely downpour, so I just readjust that spacing, and that is pretty much the week. So here is my completed spread. I'll give you a big Viv wiggle so you could see all of that stunning rose gold foil. I am absolutely in love with how this turned out. I thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will link all shops mentioned in the description below. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you soon. Thanks, bye!